However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took in the bloodshed, the hatred that had earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Were you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Xillia has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Xillia. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
I won't forgive you!
I see what it is! Try this! I'm on it!
Talent storm!
Here I come! Take down their defenses! Pour my load! Here I come! You're finished!
Ready!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark your hands!
Almost too strong! All yours!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's over! Here I come! We're not finished!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Alpha!
This one's
Here I come!
mine!
You're finished!
Armor won't save you!
Deal? No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Will this help? If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
mine!
Shout!
I'm not done! Burn it out!
Do it!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Gotta break through!
Use a healing
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
I can read your moves like a book.
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
One for that.
Sword Alpha! Take it down! Here it comes! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
This one's mine!
We're not finished! An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished! My deal? Rising Wyvern!
I never miss! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Xillia.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Xillia, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! Brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Tiger Blade! Go for the weak point!
You're mine!
Piercing wall!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Have it, your dreams!
I owe you one!
Their arcs were interrupted!
I'll fix you up!
How dare you take
the shot!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Rising up!
Glimmer Drake!
Take this!
Evil!
Mirage!
Breathe
It
laser!
vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Rising Wyvern!
Already! Far enough!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Try harder!
An outstanding
Laser!
Here I come!
I'll fix you up! Going in!
Here I come!
I'm on a roll
It's
now!
over!
Too much!
Guardian Field! Let me out!
Rip and tear!
Will this help?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
It's over! Burn in hell!
One more! Come the fray!
Take this!
Piercing roar!
Try this!
Time! I'm out of ammo!
You're my...
Flaming meteor! Mega ray! This one's mine!
Try harder! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Annihilation!
Slash! First strike! Take this!
How dare you!
Swallow blade!
Healing arm!
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Far enough!
Come on! Eat this! It's over!
Now I'm in the
This! Start up!
Tiger Blade! Talon
Roar! Strike!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out!
Here I go!
Take this! Here goes! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce the wall!
Rising Alphen!
Tiger Blade! Eagle Frost! Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem! Armor. Tiger Blade! Not in your dreams! Eat this!
I'll run you through!
One more! Flame of Fury!
Here comes something big!
Try and dodge! I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Down! Your arms!
I'll end you!
This one is mine! Eat it! Tiger Blade!
Inferno Torrent! Try harder!
Rip its piercing roar!
Eat this!
I'll fix you up! Hurricane! Recover! Eagle chargers to me! Hurricane! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike! Here's a healing arch!
Take this! Soda!
Now I'm
You're
in the
finished!
I'll fix you up!
All good things must
Rising
win.
Wyvern! Take this!
Here's the eagle!
Soda! You're finished!
Hurricane!
Eagle Fly!
Not on my watch!
Talon Storm!
Where are you going? Look sharp!
Burn!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll heal you all!
No escape!
Healing circle! Look sharp! Searing tempest! And that's my will! I'll heal you all!
I'll tear you apart!
Going in! Healing circle! Whirlwind snap! Look sharp!
Take this!
Going
Try
in!
harder!
Crazy lap! Lightning! Downfall!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow Blade!
It's weakened! Glimmer Dragon!
This ends now! Take this!
Searing Dragon!
It's over!
This one's mine! I'm out!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Hurricane!
Look sharp! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
Eagle Fly!
Tiger Blade!
Turn up! Getting started!
Look
You're
sharp!
mine! You're finished!
That
Try
move.
harder! Here comes the big one!
Lost my focus!
I'm ready! I'll heal you all! On guard!
Swallow
I'll never miss! Glimmer Dragon!
I'll smash you!
You picked the wrong fight!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Look sharp!
Take this!
Healing circle! Tiger Blade! Glimmer Dragon!
Now I'm in
It's over!
I owe you one for that.
You're mine!
That's it!
Swallow Blade! Try
This is one tough turkey. Not for much longer he isn't. Don't let up till it's all over.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo! Take this! Tiger Blade! Lancer! Ready! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! Confiscated! Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo!
Try harder!
On guard!
I'm on it!
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Eagle
not
Fly!
done.
Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Snap!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
I'm just getting
Burn
started.
in hell!
On guard!
Take this!
Talon
You're mine!
I'll smash you!
Start up!
Infinite Shadow!
This one's mine.
I'm on it. One more.
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
Swallow Blade! It's over!
This one's yours!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Xillia.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim! Where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You all arrived here from Xillia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.